Hello guys, hello everyone, this is Mohammed Hassan. I'm a student of Sit210 and currently I'm done with my project. First and foremost, let me jump to my project and let me give a small introduction. What is my project basically? Like, what is it based on? The concept which I have tried to introduce in my project is the Telegram based CLI, and the concept of bots and the automated messages is introduced in this project, so that it may be a prototype and guidance for the students and many other people in order to implement that. Which brings me to my other point, which is the purpose of my system. So what is the purpose of my system? As I told you that at a student level, the concept of bots is a very new concept nowadays, and it's pretty much popular because of its ease of use and the way it can be used in the business systems and on the personal level too. Many students and many people have that thing in their mind, that how to implement the bots and the automated messages. So, because of which they obviously think that it is something complex to implement, but it's actually not complex to implement. That's the answer which I have tried to give in my project through my implementation, and I will show you the demo of my implementation, like how you can introduce the bots in your life, and you can use that into the business systems as well as into your personal life, so it can be useful for both. So coming on to the next part of the project. So sorry so there are two components, two basic parts of my project. And the first one obviously is the CLI part. I will show you the main functionalities of the CLI, and the second part involves controlling the hardware, in which I will definitely use the Telegram bot to control the LEDs. That was the basic introduction of my project. Now I will tend to move to my implementation. So first let's move to the functionalities. I will implement the functionalities one by one and show you the demonstration via the Raspberry Pi. So as you can see that there is the first thing, which is that the first and foremost is the track sent and received messages and shows the online status. So the thing it is talking about is that when I will send any message from my Telegram app to my friend, what it will do is that it will track on the command line interface, and apart from that, it will also show the online status as well as the message read status. Now, having said that, I would like to implement this onto my Raspberry Pi and show you the demonstration. Let's go ahead. So here's the terminal. So what I will do is that I will, to save the time, I will just copy and paste the code. So what this code will do is that this will connect. Yep. So what this have done, these two lines, they have connected to my Telegram app. Because of the authorization token, what it has done is that it is connected to my Telegram app, and from now I will show you that how it can track the messages which are being sent and which are being received. Now let's move to our mobile phone. So here's my Telegram app, and what I will do is that I will log on to my account. So you can see here that Mohammed Hassan is online here. So what I've done is that as soon as I logged into my app, it has shown me the online status, which is here. You can see that. So it is telling me that Mohammed Hassan is currently online. So what I will do is that this at the first number, he's my friend, his name is Fazan Beria, and what I will do is that I will write him a message, like just suppose that I will write him hi, and as soon as I will write the message of hi, you can see here that the Fazan, he has received the message So it has all been checked by the command line interface of Telegram on the Raspberry Pi. Now, in order to show you that the message read status, what if the Faizan has read the message or not? So it can also tell you that status. Let me tell you that. So if I log into my friend's ID, which I have made, and for example, I've seen this message. You can all see that Faizan Beria marked read 1 outbox and 0 inbox messages. So you can all see that it has been marked red. So this is the red status and the online offline status which the command line interface is telling you. And this here high means that the message you have sent or received will also appear here. Now just let's move to our next functionality. So let me show you the next functionality is that how to send a message without even touching the app. So we can use the command line interface directly, in which we can, like, just with one command we can send a message to the desired user, desired in friend, and without even touching our app. So how can we do that? I will show you that. For example, I've written the message hi. So when I will log into my app, I will clearly see that a message of hi has been sent. This message of hi, it has been sent. So this means that without even touching my app, I can just send the message directly to my desired user. Now that was something for the message. Now what if we have to send the photo to our desired friend? So so there's this photo of Raspberry Pi which I will send to my friend. So I will just demonstrate you live how to send the photo. So here's the code which I have written, and it's just uploading the photo to his messenger. So it states that it has sent the photo. Now we will check it on our mobile phone, and we can see that I have sent the photo of Raspberry Pi to my friend without even looking at my app. So we can also do that through a command line interface. So what's the next functionality which I will do is that I have sent the photo, and now what I will do is that I will send an automated message. So how can we send an automated message through the command line interface, the CLI, Telegram CLI? So this is a very important functionality since it can be used as a bot, and it can be used to reply very fast and efficiently without in any time. So let me proceed to this thing. So I've written the code here for the automated messages. Now let's see what it does. So here it has started running. Now I will write some messages to my friend, and let's see what is the reply which I will get. So for example, my friend will send me a message of hello. And you can see the reply he will get. Immediately he will get an automated message named hi. Now I will tell him there. And you can see that immediately the reply he will get is here. Now, for example, he wants to ask that how are you? Or you. So you can see that he has been gotten automated messages from me. So this is what this script does, the automated messages. Believe me, it's not too difficult to implement, neither it's too complex to implement. So having said that, this was the automated messages we sent. Now I would like to show you how to send a script message. Like script message is used to send an automatic message, like in which we don't have to write anything. So just let me tell you how we can write the script messages. Here's the code for that. Paste the code. I'll just change the name, because instead of first name and last name, you will have to enter the person to whom you are sending the message. Here it is. Now there will be an automatic message sent to my friend. You can see here. Yep, your test message from Pi My Life App. You can see that it has been delivered. So this thing is called as script messages, when you have to implement one message over and over again. So let's move to our next functionality, which is the print user information and our information. So the code for this is that it's simple code here, which we can implement. Yeah, if we have to get our information, what we can do is that I will just need this code. Here it is. Just wait a second, I will. Now we will have to mention the name of whom information we will have to retrieve. It's just a command. Oh, sorry, I've not connected to the. Because in order to run these commands, we will have to connect to our Raspberry Pi or Telegram CLI. It is. Now we can write the code. So you can see that my name and my credential, my phone number and my online status is here. So the same thing, if we want to print for my friend, so what I will do is that I will print the user info. And here, oh sorry, so here in the user info, I will have to write the name of whose information I will just like to retrieve. Yep, so you can see that my friend's credential has been displayed here. So this is one of the functionalities, and apart from that, so we can move on to our next functionalities, where I will show you that how to it will show you the license credentials, the chat history, and the contact list in the Telegram CLI. So let's see how it will do it. as you can see, all of my contacts are being placed here. So what it will do is that it will show you all the contacts you have in your Telegram CLI app. And so the next thing which I will do is that I will show you the history of the chat. For that, I will write the command for that, history, and whose chat I will be like showing as a history. I will write their name. I will just write my friend's name. So you can see that all the previous chat here which I've done with my friend is being shown here. This is the chat history. So now what I will do is like I will like to show you the license credentials. So you can see here that it will show you the license credential. So all these things were like the basic like the CLI things, the command line interface functions and properties and operations which it was performing. And the two main things in this was the automated messages which I just showed to you, and the rest was the functionalities of command line interface. So like we are done with the part 1 of our project. Coming to the part 2 of our project, I will show you this thing, like the 12th point. You can see now what I will do is that control LED lights through my Telegram bot. So Telegram bot is like a Facebook bot, Telegram app bot which we have to make in order to control the LEDs through Raspberry Pi. So here I can show you is my setup. I have set up 4 LED lights, yellow, blue, green and red. And what I will do is that I will just blink the LEDs, like turn it on and off, not by running the code. What I will do is that I will just give the commands from my Telegram application bot, and you will see that the magic will happen, like it will just turn off and on the LEDs with my commands. So let's just write the command for that. I will just run the Python script for that which I have made for it. So as soon as I will run this script, it will connect to my Telegram bot. So now let's switch on my Telegram app. I will show you that when I will write the commands through my Telegram bot. Here's my Telegram bot, its name is Pi. So here is like the demonstration. What I will do is that when I will write all on command, all of the lights will open automatically. Now what I will do is that when I will write the all off command, it will turn off all the LEDs automatically, just on one command. So for example, if you choose one LED, for example the red one, and you will have to like you will have to on the red LED. So the command for that, I will just write red on. For example, if you want to close the red LED, what I will do is the red off. Now for example, if you pick up the blue LED, I will show you how this can be done. Blue on. Now it is just open the blue one. For example, I will write green on. it's just open the green light. Now I will do the same for the yellow. Now we'll turn the yellow off. Now we'll turn the blue off. Now we'll turn the green off. So here you can see that I have successfully connected my Telegram bot to through Raspberry Pi, and I have controlled the LEDs, the hardware LEDs, and I have forced it to like get on and off with just one command from a Telegram bot. So here we can see that the Telegram CLI here is on the receiving end. All the command we just wrote on the bot, it is just tracking those commands, and it is like just receiving them, and it's just writing the what command it just received and what is the action it have to do. So on all on, it just like opened all the LEDs, and it just turned off all the LEDs when we write all off. So like this, I just showed you how I just implemented all those functionalities and operations. So this was my total project, and this is it for now. And I hope that this project will like guide many, especially many students and layman people who doesn't know much about the IT, but they want to implement this thing. They can do it easily. So they can just use this project as a prototype, and like they can leverage this project to make it work in their business systems and like anywhere if they want to use it. So I would like to sign off with this, and good luck. Bye.